Elon Musk reveals the secret of the Starship heat shield that shocks NASA. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Elon Musk Signal channel. One of the greatest challenges that Starship faces during its flight is extreme heat during re-entry into the atmosphere. The system, TPS, also known as the heat shield, plays a vital role in protecting the spacecraft from burning up. It is made up of thousands of heat-resistant tiles stacked together, functioning like a protective armor layer. SpaceX is continuously striving to improve the design and installation process of the heat shield tiles. If the heat shield becomes damaged during flight, it could lead to catastrophic consequences. The steel of the spacecraft would be directly exposed to high temperatures, potentially causing it to melt and fracture. This poses not only a danger to the spacecraft itself but also to the safety of the crew. This explains why the public was so excited when SpaceX CEO Elon Musk recently revealed crucial information about Starship's heat shield issue. So why haven't the issues with the thermal protection system been resolved yet? What are SpaceX's short-term and long-term plans for this issue? Let's explore all of this in this video. The passion for space exploration drives humans to continuously innovate better and more advanced rocket launch systems. The dream of commercializing space tourism is also gradually becoming a reality. Private companies, exemplified by Elon Musk's SpaceX, are leading the way on this journey. The key factor in turning dreams into reality is the ability to reuse rockets. Through SpaceX's development program for reusable launch systems, the Falcon 9 rocket has achieved a reusability rate of about 80%, a significant step forward. SpaceX consistently pushes launch schedules, with an average of 2 to 3 missions performed every day, demonstrating the reliability of the Falcon 9 rocket. However, their ambitions do not stop there. SpaceX has unveiled the Starship, a much larger and more powerful rocket, aiming for near-complete reusability. However, rocket reusability is a high-tech challenge. Engineers must ensure the rocket can withstand the extreme heat of re-entry into the atmosphere while designing parts that can be recovered and launched multiple times. Therefore, SpaceX continues to improve rocket manufacturing materials while developing precise landing procedures on the ground or drone ships. Starship is designed to withstand significantly higher temperatures than Falcon 9, promising superior reusability. The biggest current challenge is developing a reusable heat shield for the return flight to Earth. This has never been done before. The heat shield of the shuttle requires 6 months for refurbishment by a large team, so by practical definition, it cannot be reused. Starship's heat shield is becoming a daunting issue for SpaceX. Despite pouring many resources into solving it, there have been no breakthroughs yet, unlike the significantly improved Raptor engines. SpaceX is testing advanced heat-resistant materials while developing new, innovative tile manufacturing processes. Tiles are small hexagonal bricks stacked into layers, forming the outer surface of the heat shield. This design helps dissipate heat more effectively, protecting the rocket body. In fact, even NASA has struggled with solving the heat shield issue for the shuttle. This is a high-tech challenge that requires continuous research and testing. SpaceX is leveraging data obtained from the previous 2 test flights to improve the heat shield for Starship 29. Their immediate solution is to use a new type of red adhesive instead of the traditional blue adhesive. Although there are no changes in the shape and arrangement of the tiles, using the new adhesive promises to improve adhesion and heat resistance of the heat shield. This is a significant step forward in addressing this stubborn challenge. Not only the heat shield, but the fuel management system of Starship is also being improved. This is understandable as the components on Starship function as a cohesive unit, closely coordinating with each other. While measures such as enhancing redundancy and upgrading hardware are necessary in the short term, SpaceX is certainly aiming for longer-term solutions. Researching new materials, improving manufacturing processes, and quality control are key factors to ensure the stable operation of TPS and control systems in the future. The success of Starship depends not only on individual components but also on the seamless coordination between them. Valuable lessons learned from previous tests will help SpaceX perfect this super rocket, bringing the dream of commercial space tourism closer to reality. Ad hoc solutions like reinforcing adhesives or adding redundancy to control systems are just the beginning. In the long term, SpaceX needs a comprehensive change, requiring significant effort and resources. The biggest challenge lies in building an entirely new supply chain to produce heat shields with large volume, low cost, yet high reliability. This necessitates research into advanced materials, development of automated manufacturing processes, and stringent quality control. SpaceX is researching and developing a new material called starbrick, promising to meet requirements for cost, mass, and reliability. Producing star brick in large quantities will help reduce the cost of manufacturing Starship while ensuring high reliability, avoiding vehicle loss during flight. While this is a long-term solution, the long-term benefits it brings are undeniable. Starbrick will contribute to mass production of starships and cargo carriers at reasonable costs. Elon Musk, CEO of SpaceX, emphasizes that the best way to improve the heat shield is through test flights. Even when using a heavy heat shield like on the Dragon spacecraft, its weaknesses are only discovered through actual flights. The question arises whether a crewed Starship or a Mars lander will require a heavier heat shield than the cargo-carrying version and the fuel being developed. Elon Musk's implicit opinion suggests that this is entirely possible. Crew safety is a top priority. Therefore, a crewed Starship may require a heavier and more complex heat shield than the cargo version. However, using lighter materials like Starbrick promises to reduce the overall weight of the spacecraft, improving flight efficiency. SpaceX is monitoring the degradation of tiles on the Starship's heat shield. By analyzing the most affected areas, they can identify weaknesses in the heat shield and reinforce them for subsequent flights. In addition to analyzing damage on the spacecraft's body, SpaceX also uses cameras inside methane tanks and fairings to monitor the appearance of hotspots. This allows them to collect real-time temperature data and proactively address issues before they cause serious damage. Some experts propose covering the entire underside of the spacecraft with insulating material like thermos. Although costly to install, with negligible weight, thermos promises to improve protection during initial test phases. Elon Musk's idea seems to tacitly accept that some starships will be damaged due to a lack of heat shield in weak areas. This strategy may be contentious in terms of cost, but it provides invaluable real-world data to help SpaceX quickly improve the heat shield. Currently, SpaceX only uses thicker starbricks in critical areas such as the nose and leading edges of the wings. However, with ambitions for more test flights, widespread use of starbrick on the spacecraft is a possibility. Using thicker heat-resistant bricks to reinforce weak points on the Starship poses a challenge: weight. If installed in more positions, the total weight of the rocket will increase significantly. This is a tough problem for SpaceX to solve. Despite many challenges, SpaceX is gradually improving Starship. With relentless effort, a spirit of daring to think and do, and inheriting past achievements, SpaceX is expected to soon conquer the challenge of the heat shield. Putting Starship into operation in the near future, ushering in a new era of space aviation. What are your thoughts? Leave a comment. Thank you for watching the entire video. Don't forget to like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with interesting information. Goodbye and see you in the next video.